Been a while since I've done this. Me. What's up, guys? It's RooLAX. Now, I know I promised a City Skylines 2 video back in like October when I purchased the Ultimate Edition. But the only problem is that as I continued to try to edit this video, I have continuously noticed that I lack the motivation to continue editing it. I recorded the first video like, I want to say November. I definitely was a little rusty, but it wasn't terrible for a video, the first video I've done in almost a year. But then the second and third video I recorded for City Skylines 2 all had no audio, for me at least, and the audio for everything else wasn't the best. And the biggest reason I just continuously kept on putting off editing and kept recording more videos is because I enjoyed playing the game. I loved playing the game, but I lacked the motivation to actually edit. I like telling a story, and I just felt like I wasn't telling enough of a story. It can be difficult to find that motivation. There's a lot of times when I'm trying to edit, it's late at night, and all I want to do is go to sleep. For example, right now, it's pretty late at night, I gotta be up early, and I'm sitting here trying to edit. I definitely feel terrible for, saying I'm gonna record or saying I'm gonna do this, but not actually doing it. And I'm not gonna kid you guys anymore and keep saying, I'm going to do it better this time. I'm gonna come back bigger and better this time. I'm not gonna kid you guys. I'm not gonna kid myself anymore. I just can't do it. I can't continue on a schedule. I can't do that to myself. I already have so many things that are scheduled and so many things that aren't scheduled. Half the time when I sit down to play video games, as I really get into the game, that is when my pager goes off for the fire department. There's things that take priority, and unfortunately, when I first started doing this, when I really was into YouTube and really was able to put all my time and effort towards it, that was back when I was in high school. That was when I wasn't really doing a whole lot. That was when COVID was going on and everyone was home already. And as things started to lighten up, you realize reality sets in and you don't have that much time that you thought you did. And that's what happened to me. So from now on, I'm just gonna say this. When I do stream or record or anything like that, I'm gonna do my damn best to put things out for you guys, but there's gonna be no set schedule. It's kind of gonna come and go. There might be times where I post monthly, there might be times where I post weekly, there might be times where I disappear for 3 months. It all really depends on when I find the motivation. When it comes to streams, I might stream City Skylines here and there, I might stream other games here and there. Those will probably be more common than videos. I don't want to, waste time trying to edit a video that I'm not passionate about and just trying to put out there for you guys. I was going to do a time lapse and a voiceover because I lost that audio and just to get you guys caught back up, but instead I'll just do a little quick video right at the end here to get you guys all back up this way in case I do stream. You guys will actually know what I'm talking about. But a consistent schedule is not for me, and I've really noticed that in recent times. When it comes to the City Skylines clips and videos that I was recording or did record, they are playing in the background if you haven't noticed already, which obviously you have. I'm just currently looking at a black screen in Premiere Pro, so that's all I have right now. But that is what I did work on and had worked on for a little bit, so it's nothing fantastic. There's not really going to be a lot of context put to it, but at least there's something there for you guys. You guys get the kind of background. You get a little bit of a background, and I'll try to give you guys a rundown of what I did and why I did it in that update portion of this video. So, without further ado, if you guys have any questions, feel free to join the Discord. I'll be around. I'm always around. Even if it takes like a day for me to respond, I'll eventually respond. Sorry for being very silent in recent times. Just had a lot going on and a lot more to focus on. Without further ado, let's get into that update video. And hope you guys understand. If you have any questions, leave them down in the comments or in the Discord. And hope you guys have a good one. Bye-bye. Alrighty, guys. If you guys have not noticed, compared to what you guys were seeing in that kind of preview, the city has grown a lot since what you last saw in those clips. If you take a look here, this is where we originally started. This was kind of like our starting area before I kind of expanded here. This was like kind of the last area that you guys were seeing building up here. All these roads. What you kind of saw, I built out the starting area just to kind of get things going. I also was trying to get the mechanics understood and stuff like that, because I didn't really understand everything yet. So I kind of got that going, set it up, figured out what I wanted to do, and once I figured out kind of what I wanted to do and saw the terrain and everything like that, then I kind of moved up and changed everything up. Basically, all these main roads right here are all commercial. Anything that's a side road here is all going to be residential. Same thing here. I wanted to do more row housing along these streets because I kind of wanted the density to go up as we went up this way. I raised up this this rail line, as you can see, because that was kind of a big issue, and I was thinking about kind of how in New York City or Chicago, there's like those rail lines that go right through some backyards and, you know, front yards, etc., running alongside some main roads as well. So I was thinking kind of be able to do that right here. Maybe in the future, get a nice train station or subway, some stop here. These really high density buildings right here, the apartment buildings, these aren't terrible. But definitely like this one, these two gotta go. They're a little too big for the area. I don't know what I was thinking. Offices back here, because they're all along the highway. So I figured that would be a good place to put offices. So you have the offices, commercial, then housing. Our medical clinic, that was originally over here. Like somewhere over here. That got moved all the way up here, because that's good off-ramp, right? I moved my off-ramp to the highway. As you saw right at the end, I was changing up the highway, connecting everything up, because I didn't like the way the highway was set up. If you want to go to the industrial zones, you don't need to go through residential, and if you want to go to residential, you don't need to go through industrial. So that's the plus of how I did this here. You know, you see, you get off, and if you want to go to industrial, you go this way. If you want to go to residential or commercial, you go that way. And this is our way to the industrial. Have a little road maintenance, our pumping stations, because our pumps that were pumping from the water were starting to get, you know, contaminated. So now I'm just doing this. And our industrial has grown a lot. I grew out the industrial area. I even put a big cargo terminal. A cargo train terminal, the rail yards in, because that's just going to be a pain in the butt, so I figured get it in, and I put in a gas power plant. Now, you might be saying, why in God's name would you put a gas power plant in right now? I wanted to be self-sufficient, I didn't want to be bringing in power, and I wanted to be able to export power. So I figured, do that, And we got our transformer not in the middle of the town anymore. It is now over here on the other side. You see how everything's very polluted right here? And that would be because I put the poop station right over here. I've since removed it. And I have since removed the pumping station because this was getting dangerously close to the pumping station. But now, where did I put our poop? I think it's, yeah. I put the poop over here. So way over here, we have all the poop going out. So we don't need to really worry about that. That's kind of the up-to-date brief. A lot was done. I made a lot of changes. I started with one thing and then completely scrapped that and started with a new thing as I just changed it from there. As you can tell. But it's going pretty well. We're losing a little bit of money, but it's not terrible. It's only $1,000. We have 2 million, so I think we're doing okay. We have a consistent increase of people, and our people are very happy. So that's really all I can ask for. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the city thus far. If you guys have anything, any input for me, throw it down in the comments. Let me know what you guys think. I think I'm not doing terrible. I could be doing better, but I'm not doing terrible. But I'm excited to see where this goes and how I can continue to advance this city. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. And I hope, like I said earlier, I hope you guys understand from where I've been coming from and why I'm kind of doing what I'm doing right now. But I do have another video, or actually like 3 videos on the back burner right now. I just had to get this one out first before I can get those ones out. So I'll definitely get them out as soon as possible. But as far as right now, hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you in the next one. See ya.
Hi sir, my name is Deputy Quirky, Blaine County Sheriff's Department. This is Deputy Degs. Do you know why we pulled you over?
No, I do not. I'm sorry, deputies.